Hey y'all, I hope you're having a great day today. I have a word from the Lord. So the Lord has been talking about today, who are you lining yourself up with? Who are you lining yourself up with? He gave me Colossians 3:23, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart as working for the Lord and not for human masters. So one of the things that I mentioned in yesterday's word that was recognizing people in the fruit of their spirit, right? So I wanted to elaborate on that because what I'm talking about is basically on a spiritual standpoint, right? So where the people that you surround yourself with, what are they doing? What have they done spiritually? What have they done? But also, all of the things that they do spiritually manifest in the natural, right? And so you will know them by their fruit. So if they're doing things that are not lining up with the Word of God, you know that they're not of God. Even though if they're saying it, right, you're seeing their fruit, what they've done, what they're lining up with, right? And so the Lord emphasized today to ask this question: who are you lining yourself up with? Because I believe in this season, and this is what he's showing me, is that he's preparing his people right now. And it's so important to know to know who we line ourselves up with, right? Because even though we're doing the work of the Lord in the world, and we're doing all these things, we're having to make sure that who we're working with, right, that their heart is in the right place too, that they're genuinely doing the work that God has called them to do. And so it's so important, so crucial right now for this season, because God is getting ready to transition us into this next season that we're coming into. And so be very mindful of that. The Lord has given me that for today. If you haven't heard my videos about what I said yesterday about, because he had given me about talking about knowing the people and their fruit, and how it's so important to who we are under, the covering that we're under. And so I hope that you all have a blessed day today, and I'll be talking to y'all soon.